pleasant looking, but it's a very important chukodok because my grandmother used to cook it for my father when he was political detainee in Hamilton prison.
Malaysia is known for, I would say, its best cuisine in the world because it's actually the history of migration. It really represents the best of Malay, Chinese and Indian food coming together. We also know that the history of humanity is migration, that as a result of it we have become richer, we have become more diverse, and we are who we are.
We are starting something here. The chef here, he or she has to find whoever cooked this, right? So once you find it, you talk to them. So you have to find out the story behind the food.
Get your food, mix around, have conversation.
After the military coup, I cannot work in our school.
A lot of my friends, they didn't have an off day. I'm the lucky one, so I can be here. Today has been so special because I don't know if you know this, but I've actually experienced Jinjang Police Lockup and Sungai Buloh Prison. So it is not a place that you have to undergo, and I think that's why it hits home.
I believe in one thing: a person would only hate you if they don't understand you, and if they don't know who you are, and if they don't know your background, or if you don't tell your story. Imagine if everyone in Malaysia hear your story. There was so much of humanity that'll come alive.
And I always think of myself as enjoying the lottery of birth. We don't know if we are born, Alhamdulillah, in Malaysia, and I am a citizen, but I could very well be Nurul Izzah in Arakan, right? And what happens then, right? You want to make sure you have to be treated with dignity.
That's why these initiatives are so important, because you bring it back to the human level. You put a human face to the work that stands behind it. A human face with rights, with the same rights that every one of us has. If you're in Geneva, come and see me.
Today is so special today. So because our refugee is not like a little bit feel sad, but now today is like a family.
At the end of the day, what matters more is that you stand for your own people, and beyond that, standing for humanity, which is why we are here today.
I think the highlight of today's event is we're going to hear stories, real stories from real people, which is very difficult to hear. I just want to reach out and say, Malaysians, we accept you, but I cannot. It's so hard.
The honesty and the candor is what always surprises me. The least we can do is just listen, see them as us, as ourselves, as our friends, as our community, as the people who we live side by side with. I feel helpless, but I know I'm not. So I want to do something even in the smallest way, even if it means showing up and saying something and voicing it out.
The community that cuts across Malaysians, migrant workers, refugees, there is a real sense of people coming together around food, but also around their shared experience, and that's really beautiful to see.